Hello guys, welcome to my first official vlog of the week. This is a feature that is mainly just for you guys on Patreon, where you get to see raw footage of me working on the episodes or just whatever art related subject I am working on for that week of the vlog and stuff. It might be the episodes, mainly will probably be the episodes. It might be something different, but yeah, you guys wanted it raw, so I'm giving it to you raw, so it won't be sped up. Some points it might be sped up, I don't know, but definitely gonna have a voiceover. So right now I'm just working on scene 4 of Boxcars episode 10, and right now I am just storyboarding this. So I'm probably gonna go quiet as I work because I need to focus, because storyboarding, I'm literally just kind of acting out the scene myself. So yeah, I'm gonna be in the character. But yeah, for my first vlog, I do have something I do want to mention to you guys. And that is I will be gone all this month. Basically, I'm gonna go up to Georgia to see my sister. But before that, I'm going to go up to Texas and say goodbye to my boyfriend because he's going away for 2 years and I'm not going to be able to see him for any point in those years. So it kind of sucks, but I am really proud of him for doing what he's going to do. And we're still gonna email each other, be friends, and we might see each other when he comes back. So that'll be nice. I have hope that that'll end up okay. Sorry if my voice sounds more boyish than normal. That is because I am sick, but not sick, just allergies, honestly. And it sucks really bad. And the only reason why I am able to do this for you guys, and why I didn't do it before or haven't been doing any speed paints lately on my channel, is because my recording software is kind of my previous recording software, like my editing program wouldn't take it. So I couldn't really do anything until I figured that out. But then I discovered that you can record on Zoom and you could have a private meeting with basically just yourself, and my editing program takes Zoom files. So yeah, here we are. I will probably start doing Stormy Draws again because I really liked doing those. Those were a lot of fun, but I don't know for sure. I think this is a sound solution. So right now I'm just drawing Swift Fang, kind of storyboarding her a bit. I'm gonna have her lean. Nah, that looks bad. Yeah, that looks better. So I'm just gonna have her go up and lean a bit. So it's like, yeah, kind of like that. I think I should make her head a little bit smaller. So these are just storyboards, and storyboards are just rough sketches of the angles, the scenes, the gestures, just what's going on kind of in the story, just so that I know what to do for the finalized version when I go in and trace. But yeah, so I can show you what I have so far of this scene. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to spoil it, but you can't probably tell what character is what right now. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you because of spoilers. But this is scene 4. I'm working pretty fast with this episode thanks to the crew, the colorists, storyboarders. Well, I don't have any storyboarders, but yeah, I really want to get storyboarders onto the crew. I'm desperate for those because I don't have any right now, because I personally cannot do storyboards. Like, that is the hardest thing for me to do for some reason. Like, I just do not enjoy storyboarding at all. I don't know if I should recolor this. Nah, just lower it a bit. Okay, yeah, so yeah, this is like a first test. If you guys turn out you don't like me just like having raw footage, then I will totally do a voiceover and just speed it up for you guys. Yeah, it's just all trial and error over here for now because this is the first one out of many, hopefully. You guys could probably guess what character this is right now, or no, maybe not. We could tell that this is this episode is kind of intense and stuff. I really like this episode. My favorite episode is episode 9. So 10, sorry. So I cannot wait to finish making episode 9. I'm really excited for you all to see it too. A lot of stuff goes down, not in a plot, like kind of like arcs and stuff, in a way. Really excited about that. And it's not what everyone's expecting right now, which is good. Throws them off of the suspicion of what's really going on. So also coming soon, I just need to do another ref and I need to make some pre-designs of boxes in Contention Between Gods because I really want to start working on that. I want to get the cover done probably next month when I get back, because I really want to bring that to you guys and start popping out pages. I got scripts written for like the first 2 chapters and stuff, and I have a basic idea of what I want. So yeah. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. That fixes it. This is a script. I highlight so I keep track of what I'm doing. So green means done, fully colored. It's in the editing, it's all edited. But when it turns yellow, that means the background, it's basically all done if it's yellow. I still need to do the background, so that's why they're green. Excuse me. Oh, geez, this is so bad. This is why I'm not recording lines right now for the show. And then we have here purple, which is, and then purple means it's done, but it's not colored, basically. Blue means it's storyboarded. And light blue means that the audio is edited. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just doing that. So if you guys have any questions for me, then I could probably answer the in my vlogs and stuff. I'm really sorry that it's gonna be silent for a few minutes, for like seconds at a time and stuff. And I don't really know what to talk about. I guess I can kind of talk about my process with these episodes. So the best thing about doing a PMV series is you don't necessarily have to have the lines of the voice actors in to start making the episodes. And so that's very nice. And I could just edit it all together, make some tweaks if I have to. It's nicer if the voice actors get to me so I can add like any extra things I want. For example, Jared Raymond, the guy who voices Adawolf, adds so much more pop and life to the character. So sometimes I'll go back through and redo some frames, like redraw them in different poses. I'll add in some more just to match his voice acting and how much life he brings to the character. So yeah, it's just all woo right now. And sometimes I'll redo shots just for the heck of it. So yeah, I think I want to switch out that body though. So what I really like about storyboard, like one thing that I like about storyboarding is I can Frankenstein some things. And what I mean is that instead of like redrawing the body, I could just copy and paste, which is nice. And because it helps me get job faster, done faster, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so this is kind of what I'm working on right now. I want to get this all storyboarded in lines before I go on my trip, my voice colorists, but I don't think that will happen just because of how big and how many frames this one's going to take to make. Oh, hold on, do I like that? Yeah, that head's okay. That head's fine. Okay, so her expression is kind of more serious right now. Her ears are going to go back. Oh, that did not look right. Yeah, her ears are going to go more back. This character is a girl, just so you know, guys. No, if you can have them. Okay. So I'm going to put it forward more. So yeah, no one else but my Patreons are going to see these vlogs. And that's first, I don't think I'm going to grant this to first tier. I'm probably going to do this 5 and down. Just because something cool to give guys who have pledged more and more of a reward. There we go. Okay, so I'm just changing the expression. Gonna make her mouth a little smaller for the mood I want to do right now. don't want to do, that's too over exaggerated to me. Just gonna, okay, there we go. I like that more. And then her mood's gonna change a bit. So her ears are gonna go up because she's a little more perky. Ooh, that was that was interesting. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So anything in the green is going to be part of the show. So I got about over 59 frames so far, and why I say over is because this is going to become 2 separate frames. He's going to be on a different frame, she's going to be on a different frame, so that way I can make her move and him stand still. All right, I think I'm going to do one more position, and then I'm going to end the vlog. Because like I said, right now, trial and error, and I don't know what to talk about. And when I'm storyboarding, I have to kind of pay more attention to the storyboard than I do with the outline and stuff and coloring and all that. Because I'm thinking of what pose I want, so it's just more complex for me. Yeah, I'm gonna hit save because I feel like it's gonna crash because it's kind of glitching so much. Yeah, and I'll just cut that out. And I want, he's a bit taller than her, so I'm just gonna do that, especially since he's standing up and she's sitting down. So the thing with storyboards is they're just sketches. They don't have to be, they're not perfect at all. They're just there to let me know what's going on in this, like what angle and stuff, like just give me a general idea when I go through and do outlining and stuff. And I don't have any other people helping me with line art. This is because this is by choice, because I want everything to stay as consistent as possible. So instead of teaching people how to do my style and stuff, it just makes it more consistent and better for me, because me personally, I'm extremely picky when it comes to my stories and my art and my work. I'm surprised I let myself have some colorists, because it's like it has to be done a certain way. So for me, I just have to do line art all myself. I'm extremely picky with fox scars because it's my baby. So I'm actually gonna expand that. Then I'm just gonna delete that, come in this pose. Then the pose is gonna slightly alter to more of a less worried look. Then his ears are gonna be perked, but he's no longer as concerned anymore. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to talk about this, but I'm actually home for the summer. My school ended, so I'm gonna have a lot, and I'm not getting a job because I'm only gonna be home for 2 months. So I kind of find it rude and pointless to get a job for 2 months and then my 2 weeks and leave. Like I see no point in that. So I'm just gonna get a job when I go back to college. So I'm gonna have plenty of time to work on the episode when I get back, which yay. But I'm also gonna want to write my sequel to my book, Monarch of the Dragons. So yeah, I usually listen to music when I draw and stuff, but for the vlog, I decided not to because I'm hopefully talking the whole time. Okay, so I'm gonna make her sit first, and then she's gonna pop up, like not pop up, but she's gonna stand. I want her. Hold on. When she says perfect, I wanna. Then I want her eyes to close. Yeah, I do need to retweak the writing for episode 10 because a character's like thought process does not match and it just doesn't make sense. So in order to make him a better character, I'm going to have to tweak his dialogue a bit. Probably do that after I'm done with commissions. Then let's have the tail be showing. My foxes at least have big fluffy tails. Yeah. Then I'm just gonna, no, that's not what I wanted. Just gonna rotate the head a bit more. I'm gonna have her eyes be open. I know you cannot tell the difference, but yeah, so her eyes are gonna be open. I'm gonna have this close a bit more. So, and then I want her to stand now. So I'm just gonna delete her whole freaking body. Whee! Kill it, fire. I'm gonna turn this line art black so that way I can see the onion layer a bit more. And in case you're wondering why I'm doing the storyboards so light, is so that I can go over them with black and still be able to see what the heck I'm doing. So that's kind of what I'm doing with that sense. So her head's gonna go up a wee bit because she stood up. Oh no. Yeah. So I'm hoping to do a lot of fun stuff with you guys during summer. But I honestly do not know. I'm going to definitely try. That's for sure. This can go down a bit more because of him. Then her tail's going to be up in the air. Oh, what the freak's that? Okay, hold on. Yep, there we go. So yeah, it gives the illusion she's standing up. All right, this is it for my weekly vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feedback would be amazing, and see you all later.